We're raising that one. We're raising that one no matter what we've got behind with our 4 there. That's just the way that it's going to go. And we're just getting rid of this ace-10 jack and a Raz situation, I think. So our deuce to 7 is on break. We're still in over there. I thought we were out after that other hand, but surprisingly we still have some chips left in our stack, which I'm a little surprised about. But we're actually not far off our next pay jump now. Our first pay jump would be at 253rd. 358 left, so like 100 left to go. But we definitely have to build more of a stack before we even think about that. I'm a little worried about the fact that we're always making Ken the bubble boy. He's not going to want to come back and play with us anymore. We are on our break on the final table of the horse. That's crazy. The horse may be done and dusted before I'm finished with the deuce to 7. I didn't think that would happen. So does anyone want to make a deal at the final table here? Do we want to chip chop our $10 prize pool? Take $3.33 each and give a penny to PokerStars? Oh, it doesn't even let us. It doesn't even let us do a deal. That's wild. I don't even see a deal on there. Is it only certain tournaments that allow deals on the final table? I thought it was everything that you could deal on the final table. That's odd. Maybe only a certain size? So our final 3 in the horse are myself in first with 71.43. Chris McFadden or Fadian in second with 47.77. Loopy Jen, the UK Hammer on Twitch, is third with 30.80. We're back in action on the deuce to 7, and we're just waiting for a hand to get our chips in with. It has to come fairly quickly because we don't have very many chips left. We're just looking for any sort of value hand that we can shove our stack with here at this point. Mav Rosa, how's it going? Good to see you back again. Good to see you back. Right now, Mav, on the left screen, we've got deuce to 7 still going from noon. We are in the money in a weekly round 2 on that one. And on the right hand, we have got the final 3 in the money for our weekly Anything But HoldEm Weekly Challenge horse tournament this week. Hey Josh, what kind of sit and goes do you want to play? certainly sometime later when I'm not streaming a bunch of other stuff, I might be interested in maybe sitting down for some horse or mixed game heads up sit and goes if you're into that. Nothing high stakes, of course. Buck fifties is good for my is good for my tastes. I think this is probably the hand I need to get all my chips in. There's a ton already in there. There's dead money. I think I need to get my chips in, suck it up, draw to my king seven, and hope that a 97 that I draw into a 97 and it works. Jack 9, it could win. Not this time though. And we are done on the deuce to 7 for $1.10 cash. Free money, as I like to say, hashtag infinite ROI. Good luck, Jen. Good luck, Jen. And we're heads up. Good game, Jen. Very good game. I'll play my 97 against your Queen 9 any day, and I'll play my Jack 9 against your Queen 9 still, Mr. Fad. I'll keep playing my hand against yours, and I think I'm ahead now, and I think you're going to fold. You should fold. I think you should fold. Maybe you shouldn't fold. Depends what you got down, but I mean, I really think that given what's showing, you should probably be thinking about folding here. Well, I obviously haven't drawn as well as I could have, but I need to keep, I need to keep putting the pressure on there. I was really only on a Jack 9 there, which isn't obviously the best situation to be in. But I didn't cash in my tournament last week, so this might be vindication if I can take this one down. It's still, I'm not counting any chickens yet. Fadian's a tough opponent. I'm thinking that heads up he might. I don't know about no limit hold'em, Josh, but if we did some no limit hold'em and like did one no limit hold'em and then a mixed game tournament or something like that, I think we could probably find. I think we can probably find a middle ground. Heads up, Raz can be pretty mind numbing at times. There's a lot of Bring in, raise, fold, bring in, raise, fold, bring in, raise, fold. That happens. It's also tough to always go through my thought process during these hands without um, in the time allotted. So I won't always be able to do that, but we'll see what we can do. I'm not sure I'd be in for half PLO, but if we could find half PLO 8, I might be in for half PLO 8. So we've moved on to stud. I think I can definitely rep the clubs here fairly realistically. I have a feeling he might hate that when he sees it on the stream. I'll let him take this one. I'm definitely coming in with him on this. We've got definite straight possibilities here. He's got bigger straight possibilities and flushes happening, so I don't think we're going to continue much more. I think we're going to do one more street and then see if he credibly thinks we have spades, which it doesn't seem like that's the case. I mean, we can't even beat the pair of fives that he's showing, so we either have to raise and try to take it away that way, which I don't necessarily think we're doing all that often, or just fold out, which is probably our smartest play. I think I'm getting away from that. Let me do some maintenance on the stream here. We'll get rid of the stuff on the left. Well, the main reason, just for the record, the main reason that I don't type in chat very often is that I'm not actually watching the chat on the same computer that I'm streaming with. When I'm watching the stream, it's on my TV streaming through my media PC, which is across the room from me. And the machine that I actually stream from is at my desk. So I don't actually have a chat window open that I can type into conveniently at the moment. If we can do PLO 8 instead of PLO, I'm definitely considering it, Josh. Oh, wow, we went like runner, runner, runner into a straight. That's unfortunate for Fad. Although he could potentially have a heart flush here too. Doesn't look like it with the way he went. It's unfortunate that we runner, runner, runner there. We were obviously playing the ace king to start with, but we're obviously going to bet our queen queen in stud and keep betting it. I think a fair forwards here. We're going to see this. We obviously be happier if this was a high-low hand, but we've now got open-ended straight on fifth to add to our pair of fours, so we're pretty happy with the hand. I think we can give that one to him. Raise a pair of fives, obviously, I think. We got to up our aggression factor, I think, at this point, just because we're so close to. Well, he's ahead now. 190. Oh, yeah, still. Wow. Good game. Good game, Fad. So I won my own tournament. I guess that makes up for busting like nearly first last time around. Well, thank you for joining me today on Anything But Hold'em. It was kind of two streams compressed into one since we started the Deuce 7 at noon, and I would have come back for the Anything But Hold'em Weekly Challenge horse, but was still playing the Deuce 7. Ended up cashing for $1.10 in that, so woohoo, free money, yay, yay, yay. Um, and then, of course, we just finished off the horse. Back later on tonight in about 5 hours' time for the evening edition of the Sunday Raz. We will be playing a 920 Raz tournament that's a $1.10 buy-in. It's usually a lot of fun. Usually 25 to 30 people buy into it, and it's a 3-4 hour tournament if you go deep in it. It's a lot of fun. Played it a few times before, and we will make it sort of a Sunday tradition, I think, here on Anything But Hold'em. So thanks for joining me. Join me later on again. Keep looking in your Twitter stream. Follow me below if you haven't already followed me. Keep looking in your Twitter stream for announcements. I just made a Anything But Hold'em a Facebook page as well. Go to www.facebook.com/anythingbuthold'em. And you can find us there too. I'll be posting event announcements there, and I think I'm going to hook the Twitch up to it to make announcements there as well. So thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon, and if you're still awake, we'll see you in 5 hours' time for the Sunday Raz.